So, welcome to the section 3 lecture. In the section 3, we are going to see about the lecture 5. The title is, in the section 3, the concept is basic computational operations used in data analysis. Whatever the computational operations, because when you are entering into the data analysis, as I said, all the analysis, most of the analysis will be in the format of Excel. So, of course, we might know some basic computational methods before start the analysis process. So, in section 3, I'll explain about whatever the basic computational operations we must know before start the data analysis. So, under the section 3, we have the lecture 5, that is arithmetic and logic operators, matrix product, and linear algebra basics. This section 4, lecture 5 will introduce the fundamental operations that are commonly used in data manipulation, data transformation, and data computation. What is the need of this mathematical operators in data analysis? See, data analysis is everywhere and everything. As I said, we have many phases in data analysis. We have seen in the lecture 2, 3, and 4 about the process of data and data analysis. In the data analysis process, the very important thing is the first phase of data analysis is data pre-processing. So after extracting the data from various resources, we have to go for data pre-processing. What is data pre-processing? As I said, that is just the cleaning of data from the unwanted errors. So first thing here, the mathematical operators are used in data cleaning. For example, filtering with comparisons. And feature engineerings. That is the transformation of data from one format into another format. And after transform the data, after apply the feature engineering, then we will move on to the model training. That is the linear algebra will be used in model training. And then in exploratory data analysis, we are using aggregations. So every phase we will be in need of mathematical operators. Of course, as a beginner, we must have the basic mathematical knowledge for data analysis. First thing is arithmetic operators. As we know, the arithmetic operators are very important everywhere. As like other process in data analysis also, we will do the basic level arithmetic operations. What are the arithmetic operations? We know the basic arithmetic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, floor division, modulo, and exponentiation. Because the data analysis is nothing but we are going to combine the data or deleting some data, or we are going to add the additional information, or we are going to remove the unwanted information, and we are going to combine the multiple information, and we are going to find out the average mean of the data. According to that, only we can apply the machine learning and deep learning or AI or any data science related algorithms in data analysis. So these are the very basic arithmetic operations we must know for data analysis. So examples, we know that these are the very basic level arithmetic operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, floor division, modulo, exponentiation. So we must know these operators very well. Then only we can able to apply this mathematical concept in coding. Because in the first course, I'm going to explain the basic levels, basic knowledge needed for data science. In my next course, I will continue with the programming basics using Python. So in future, I'll upload that course in Udemy. So before that, you must know all these basic operations. Second thing, comparison operators. So it will use to compare the values and it will return the Boolean results, whether true or false. I'll tell you the real-time example. For example, if suppose you are to analyze the disease of a particular disease like cancer disease analysis based on the population. So at that time, we will compare with the previous years. What is the ratio of cancer patient in the previous 5 years duration, or what is the particular duration or the previous year. So according to, or the particular year like 1990, 1980, 1970, like that, we will compare the data analysis with the previous years. That is what I said. Data analysis is nothing but the analyzing the data in the past. How, what, when, like that. So we are going to compare the data with the current and the previous data, past data. So we must know the comparison operators. After comparing the operators, operations, and the data, it will give you the outcome in terms of some range or rank or true or false, like that. For example, as I said, in the example of medical data, we have to give the output whether the particular patient is affected with some disease or not. If it is affected, whether it is true or false. So that is what the outcome of data analysis, right? So what are the comparison operators are available? Equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal, less than or equal. These are the very important operations we will use in all the loops of Python. So we have to set these conditions. Equal to, whether it is equal or not equal. So then we will compare whether, because we have to set the threshold value for the analysis. Then only you can able to identify if it is more than the threshold, then affected. If it is less than the threshold, not affected. So when you are trying to compare the results with the previous data, we have to check whether it is greater than or less than, and greater than or equal, whether it is less than or equal. So to analyze the past history with the current thing, the comparison operators or plays the major role. And the third thing is logical operators. Logical operators, which is used in conditional operations. The thing is mostly on Boolean arrays or series. What are the operators? Logical operators we must know: and, or, not, bitwise and bitwise not. So most of the time we will use and or not operations. So we must know, this is also like a comparison operators, but we have to check the condition logic between the two data, past and the current data. We have to set the logic between the data. So we must know the logical operators. And what are the mathematical functions we must know? So these are the samples taken from the libraries, Python libraries. This go beyond the basic operators, but it is crucial for all the data science related process. First function, you can see that absolute value. So absolute value is nothing but we are going to find out what is the absolute value of the given digit. And then we have to round to the nearest integer. The thing is, in the data analysis, we will have the data with a large amount, like 1 lakh, 10 lakh, millions number of digits will be there. And we will have different format of digits. So at that time, we cannot able to analyze, we cannot able to perform any methods if the numbers, the number of digits are varied. So at that time, we have to make them to round to the nearest integer. And the next thing is power. We have to apply the power. And square root is very important. Natural log, we have to find it. Log based in exponential, mean, and standard deviations. So these are the very important mathematical functions which are needed for data analysis. And as I said, if you are going with data-driven based analysis, all the data will be in Excel format. That will be very comfortable to use to perform the analysis. So at that time, we must know the matrix and vector operations, because we are going to apply that whatever we discussed in the slide 1, That is the basic level addition, subtraction, division. Everything we are going to apply on the data set, means the Excel. At that time, the data will be in the format of matrix. So what are the operations we will be able to perform in data, means Excel or any other input file formats? First thing is dot product. Using the dot product operation, we can able to multiply and sum. So example for functions, you can check in the third column. And the next thing is matrix multiplication, general matrix product. For example, like that, np dot mat multiplication. And transpose. Sometimes we have to flip the rows and columns according to our methods that we are using it, that is transpose. And inverse, matrix inversion. And determinant, we have to find out. Eigenvalues are very important. So thank you. These are the very basic mathematical operations that we are using in data analysis. Before entering into the data analysis, means next level, this is the level 1. This is the basic level for the beginners. We must know these basic mathematical operations. What are the advanced operations that we have to learn for data analysis that I'll explain in the next lecture?